welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you all here today as we explore Dune Awakening. We're going to go ahead and get this started right now. Let's see where we're at in the game. I need to check our inventory, see what's going on. Huge shout out to the members on the channel we just had on. We will do a bigger shout out at the end. Super excited to have you here, of course. Smash that like button and subscribe to not miss an episode, because we are going all out in Dune Awakening tonight. We got a nice little setup in the deep desert. We need to take advantage of that before the end of this week, and we did bring back that extra buggy, so we have an extra buggy now. Okay, just up the stairs and into the more massive hangar. This thing is huge. It has to be. So, I want to build something different, I do, but for now, we're figuring it out. I have one extra base available to me, and we can build anywhere we want, which is pretty exciting. Let's check the inventory of stuff. Here we go. Okay, so we have 850 copper, 1100 iron, 3500 steel, 2200 aluminum, only 300 duraluminum, and 1000 plastinium. So I feel like the obvious thing we need is duraluminum. Let's see, stravidium. We actually have 89, so we need titanium. That's cool. We have 1000 of those, and we only have 300 cobalt paste, so we need a big mission to go get cobalt paste again. Getting down there with a buggy is kind of fun, and it makes for an adventure. But it's sure easier on foot in that area. The buggy is hard to maneuver. Let me think for a sec. We'll go ahead and just take off real quick. We've got our inventory all set up. We know we need duraluminum and we know we need cobalt paste. I guess we're not going to race into either. I want to check the deep desert. I love it. We're going to go out there. It's our home away from home. Let's see what's going on. Price out here, and then the base in the deep desert is close to the wall as well. So one short hop from there, and we'll be out doing stuff. I'm excited. We're going to try to get some more unique schematics, get some stuff we haven't seen before. They've opened up the loot, and it's going to be advantageous for us to go check it out. So I'm pretty excited to get into there and see what happens. Had a big update today. I didn't read the patch notes or anything, but it took a little while to get going, and I apologize that I'm late. Welcome in again, everybody. Welcome. Did not mean to hit that wall. Alright, here we go. Up to the deep desert. We're off. Oh, I want to check the market, too. I do want to check the market. Maybe we should check the market. Alright, we're off. We're gonna check the market real quick. I just want to know what's up. It's best to have an eye on it. You can see if there's anything good for sale when you log in. You never know what's going to be on there that might expire in an hour or two. It's expensive to put stuff on the market, so a lot of stuff is on there for one day only. So let's go ahead and see what's on there and see if we had any sales. I'm excited. Let's go. This is going to be awesome. Still kind of salty about the glitch we had last stream. Found I sold a bunch of items, and it was like $90 Solaris, 70 Solaris, because on the screen it said 70,000, and I felt like I paid the tax for 70,000, but they only paid 70, and that's what I typed. So I don't know what happened. And if I would have checked on them, maybe I would have seen their ultra low price after I had the weird issue. But I didn't even check on them. I assumed it all went to plan. That was something. So hopefully no more of that. I went and looked at everything and I didn't have the issue again. But you'll see it if I do. We'll be on here live. Okay. Let's see what's good out here. Okay, so an executor for 10 million. That'd be a lot for the whole outfit. A Wayfinder helm for 300k, is that mine? It's probably mine. Does it tell you who's selling it? It doesn't. Ooh, they want 12 for the helmet. That's a lot. All you gotta do is get one good outfit, like, or not an outfit, one good piece. You know, you get a power harness, $2 million bucks. You're up $2 million bucks. It's awesome. So I want to find some parts and sell them. Let's see what we're doing so far. I had 2 items expire. Nobody wanted the extravagant message even for 50k. Let's relist it. $35,000. We'll pay 1,400 more. Okay, and the Wayfinder helm. I saw one for 300k. What was I trying to get? 110,000? What if we do something like that? Had 40k on it. I'll check on it in 3 days. Okay. Cool. We'll see what we get out of that. That was awesome. That was awesome. I didn't see anything that I could afford right now. We're only at 12 million, but we're getting there. I love that that doesn't cause any damage at all. Alright, now we're heading to the deep desert. Let's go, finally. We'll skip the scene and we'll just move right there as quick as possible. Though I like Arrakis. Nice little city. I don't like what I see going on in Harco. That place is crazy. Alright, here we go. Right about there. Yeah, I'm so excited. Let's see what we got going on in the deep desert today. We're gonna get some unique schematics. We're gonna find something good. We're gonna go out and explore. We're gonna have some fun doing it. we made it this far. We're out to the deep desert. I think we have a tiny bit of water stashed out here. 7,500, not too bad. We can fill our container a number of times with that. We have a fuel cell, which is awesome. Looks like I have a ton of stuff in my inventory. Let's go to regular. Yeah, there's stuff I don't want to carry out to the deep desert. I also have some carbide scraps and diamond dust. We needed some of that in the last stream, and I went and collected a little bit. It's just in Misaturil. I'm overpowered for the area, so it wasn't too bad. But let's go ahead and leave that in the ship. I guess we'll put it in a storage container. Doesn't matter which one. I didn't know I left that here. Let's see. We'll leave that and that. I should probably leave the agave. What do I have that here for? Alright, let's we'll call it just like that. That's good. So we're at 50 V on our inventory. Checking our plane one more time. Should be totally empty. Alright. So I haven't had spice in a while. We got this nice little setup. We gotta collect some spice. Yo, Steven Patrika, how's it going? Just finished the trials, have 2 death steals already running. Wow. Wow, and you're right there next to my base? That's so freaking awesome. Next to the base. I think you're, yeah, you're invited to all of it. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome in. We were gonna do D5 first. We're gonna head out there and see what we can do to maybe finish it. These are tough ones by yourself, but I enjoy a challenge. Maybe we'll do the A row first. Yeah, let's do the A row first because we can collect a ton of stuff on the A row. We're gonna go right back to where we started. I think there's one right there. Right in here somewhere. Oh wait, we're gonna drop this thing off. We're doing the A row, we're doing it in the scout. It's just so much better. Because I can pick my ride up, I don't have to worry about anything. Can I not go through there? Wow. When you're not in this build, you can go through it on the regular build. That's crazy and funny. I didn't know it was different. I can't believe that still hurt me. And I can't just jump in, I have to get rid of the tool. That's so tricky. Alright, well here we go. We've left our big ride. We're gonna go check this out real quick. And see what we see out in the deep. I can't believe you have 2 death steals already. That's awesome. Steven, I bet, is a superstar. Finished his trials super fast. Just went through it. That's awesome. I'm glad I was able to help a little bit with a low tier ride. I'm sorry it wasn't a little higher tier. But it's alright. We could build into it, which is awesome. You probably already upgraded it, huh? I haven't had a lot of time to get on at all. I just got some carbide scraps because we were totally out. So I just flew to the exit. I don't know why I did that. The buggy up here would be good. I can see titanium everywhere. That's how it is though when you're not looking for it. Oh. Okay. So that was a guess on where the station might be. I think this is it though. Yeah, this is it. We found it. Should get intel or research points or something for it because it's new this week. So we're doing it for the first time. Let's see what we can do to get our money's worth here. Let's go. Oh, I hit the wall. And I've changed my abilities, so I have to make the run now, which is fine. I should probably switch them out when I get down there, honestly. But then it would waste more time? I don't know. Steven says, I like getting the Thopter early. It makes getting around easy. I love the Thopter. Making that first run across the deep desert was crazy. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and snipe this guy. Wow, I can't believe that killed him. Oh my gosh. That guy hit hard. I thought I was safe at that distance. I really did. Oh no.
Who's that?
I can't believe I whiffed that shot so bad. Alright, let's heal up again. Guess we'll use them in pairs and we'll go back up and finish this thing. Oh no, no, no! Oh, it got me! We'll just run over here for a second. We'll use one more and then we'll be fully healed up. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Get out of sight. Oh, he died. Okay, awesome. Well, we did it. That was pretty tough, though. It wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be after I took out the first guy. I can't believe he died with one shot. That was weird. Usually it took a whole bunch, so we've refilled almost all of our stuff, which is great. Let's just get back out, take it all. We'll look at it later. And we probably need it all. It's fine. So I think this is the ID band here. One treasure to the right. There we go. Is there anything else in here? Alright, we're out of here. I didn't feel like a big prize. What happened? on. There's more. We're gonna keep going. There it is. 30 intel points. Albatross wing module. Designed for speed. Alright, I'm gonna give them a try. Maybe. I have a few of those, I think. I've heard they are okay. We mostly just go straight anyway. Well, that's cool. I guess we're done here. Let's get the heck out of here. We're gonna go hit up the next one. Let's check our inventory though and see how full we are. 24 out of 35, not a lot of weight, we're in good shape. That was awesome. I hit that wall with my feet. Alright, we are off. We got a thopter. I love getting around with the thopter. It's great. I wish I could still get in the vehicle with my vehicle tool out. I really do. Okay, so the next one is A5, if I'm seeing it right. A little bit of a journey. Here we go. I feel like we're pretty quick on these ones. The albatross must be flying. I kind of wonder how fast it'd be with the booster. Would that make it 223? I gotta make these albatross wings. So am I gonna fly past my base when I do this? I am. I guess we'll just drop these off too. Just takes a moment. And we should check and see if anybody's online. Not yet. We're getting a bigger guild every day. That's exciting. Did I see a new name there? You know, oh, Steven, when you get on, you have to be a tradies because of the guild. So, otherwise it will kick you out. That's funny. I did not mean to do that. I didn't even think about it. I would have parked out front. Alright, alright. Enough of your hyperfoolery. Okay. So how is this thing doing? It's doing fine. It's doing fine. Let's, I came back here to drop stuff off and we're gonna go do the next thing. So, let's go ahead and just hit F on that box. Hit F on that box. Don't know why I grab all of those, but that's fine. The one thing that really needs to be left is the unique schematic that we just got. So we're gonna go try to get another one at A5. Oh, wrong plane. I put it away. Like it'll be there somewhere. Alright, pretty much just zip right over this Thing at 182 kilometers per hour. That's fast. We're cruising. Can I change it to miles per hour, I wonder? Yeah, I wouldn't even know. Miles kilometer? I don't know. We'll have to look into that later, I suppose. I'm curious, though. I'm very curious. If you don't want those wielding torches, I'll take them. Yeah, I grab everything. You can definitely have a wielding torch or two, if you'd like. I can drop them off, because now I have 3 of them on me. I think. What happened to the other one? I wonder if I dropped it off. So my wings are in need of repair a little bit. Oh, I was just guessing on the location, so now we need to actually look for it. Because now we're over here in the right area. Alright, here we are. A5. Let's see if we can't get another unique schematic, and let's make it a good one. 113 miles an hour. Thank you, Stephen Patrika. That's what I needed. So our 213 max speed with the booster is like 120. 130. That's cool. Gives me a point of reference. That's the big treasure, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and earn it. Here we go. Okay, there's nothing else here, so we be gone like a ghost. Tops me off. I had more than enough bandages now. That's pretty cool. Let's go. Reveal yourself. Who's there? Oh shoot, that was the wrong button. Well, it was the right button. I just have terrible, terrible aim. We're doing good. Taking them out one by one. Let's go.
Who's there?
Shields up.
Get up! Where's the reinforcements?
Oh my gosh, come on.
Reloading!
Yeah.
I've got you covered.
No, I can't control it. Ha! One of them couldn't make it. Alright, here we go. I think these guys honestly could have just been skipped. Hey, Moonlit Darkness Gaming! Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? That's so weird. The big prize is out here. I have a few of those filter extractors, so that's not a super prize for me, but that's okay. I'm here for the intel points. I got another wrench. Definitely happy to share. I got half-broken wrenches for everybody. Oh no, did I miss the thing? Alright, sorry, I'm just tracing my steps, trying to make sure I didn't miss anything here. I did miss it. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to have already got the main treasure. I just left without the key. Alright, we are out of here. Kind of know my way around these now. Which is great. It's good to know your way around. Slowed my speed down, I think, on that run. But it's okay. Let's see, what's next? A3 and A2. Boy, that didn't pull up at all. Messing my plane up by doing silly stuff. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're off. I was just thinking, joking, you should rename your channel Infinite Moon. Then we could be bros. Yeah, right after I made my channel, there was another Infinite Phoenix that started. He only did music. And I was just shocked. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Now there's a whole bunch of them, which I couldn't believe. But what can you do? It's fine. YouTube lets them do it, so. Let's see here. Where am I now? We've got a ways to go. It's this next hurdle all the way across. Wait, there was one in A4. I didn't see it there because the map was cluttered. There's one in A4. Oh, it is across the hop. Alright, let's go. These dungeons do present some challenge and difficulty, and I do enjoy finding cool stuff. So this one's not super cool for me because I've seen it a number of times, but the idea of it is super awesome. If you were out doing water in the desert, it feels like that'd be a good way to do it. I must have passed it. Oh, it's between A4 and 5. It's on the opposite end. And then I suppose we could drop off stuff and come back for 3 and 4. We could go out of the map and come back and make it super fast. It's telling me it's somewhere in here. Is that the one we just went to? There's a wreck there. Oh, and here it is. The secret hidden one. Infinite night. Infinite. That's awesome. That is awesome. I actually like that. You ever play 7 Days to Die Moonlit? That was the first game I ever played on my channel. And I still have a fondness for it. I like it. It's kind of like this. You build stuff, but then you have waves of zombies attack you every 7 days.
Reveal yourself. I need reinforcements.
I am such a bad shot. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Gotta let my shield rebuild. Oh, I got him. I didn't see the marker. Whoa, jeez.
You'll make a fight.
I love the sword death animation too. I didn't get it that time. I kind of broke it by swinging too many times, but I love that death animation. It's great. So we'll go ahead and take one more bandage. Or 3. And we're heading back on our journey. Let's go. Ooh, complex machinery. Don't mind if I do. A little bit of iron. That's very interesting. How much iron will that actually make when I get back? This isn't the end. We'll drink the water though, and we'll go on our way. Let's see, we gotta go back somewhere. I already did this room. Keep heading back. Not been looting the bodies, but I should be probably. I don't want more fuel cells on me right now. That's the exit. Here we go. Here we go. This is it.
Identify yourself.
I see someone. Yes. Empty.
Shield activated.
Someone's here. Where is everybody?
Hostile revealed.
Wow, that was so close to death. We'll put one more on. Wow. Wow. Okay. We got the ring. We're gonna go on our way. See if there's anything else I wanted in here, but I don't think there is. Ooh. We got a shotgun. It didn't tell me what I got. Oh, did I not get it? Oh, I didn't get it. The Saturnine still suit. That's made of duraluminum. Alright. And another welding torch. Welding torches are getting hard to carry around. Let's see. What do I not need? Probably a shotgun. Alright, I got the unique garment. We got the intel points. That's the real mission here. So let's check our intel now. How much do we got? 1 skill point? 1? I was at 0, so that is an improvement. I need 4, I think. Let's, I wonder how I got that 1. Alright, we're going to the next area. This was A4. Makes sense since you stream at night like me. Infinite. Yeah, we could do an infinite campaign or something. I like it. It's awesome. Somehow I was not paying attention. I went back into the belly here. We're trying to leave. There we go. Aloha. Thought it might be somebody I know, but it's not. Alright, we're out of here. We're going backwards through him, so whoever that is, if he goes to 3, it'll be cleared when he gets there. Let's go. Boy, that guy's vehicle messed me up. Ran into somebody though. I said hello, so that's pretty cool. I haven't, but will. I have a big backlog on 7 Days to Die. Moonlit Darkness Gaming has not played it yet, which is awesome. I like it a lot. If you like building games, it's kind of a horror builder, which it was a ton of fun. I played with my brother actually, Imperial Gaming, and we tore it apart. I would do it again. I haven't really played in the new 2.0, but I follow it. I read about it. You know, I keep up with it. Alright, so I don't know where I'm going now. Somewhere in A3, right? So I didn't go drop anything off, so my inventory is pretty full. So make it interesting anyway. I'll go ahead and use one more bandage. Well, I can't do that in the vehicle. That's interesting. No, that's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for right there. That was pretty cool. 10 out of 10, would try again. I have more trajectory with my suspensors than the roof allows. Alright, well, we're here. Shields up, let's go. I suppose we could not even kill anybody. Tried to do a pacifist run. Oh, it looks like that guy I just ran by in A4 cleared. No, maybe not.
Push back the enemy. I require assistance.
Dang it, I couldn't control my map usage. guys are severely limited in their firing range. Do I care? It's a leap suspenser. It's a full suspenser like I like. Yeah, I guess we'll... Oh yeah, I was gonna use that. Alright, here we go. Cooler if you do this other one first, I think. So let's go do this second one, and we'll come back to the first. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
I see
There were a lot of people there. Kind of funny that they are so slow around the obstacles. Means they don't really have a chance. Well, we are. We made it. So what is this? Yeah, the compactor MK5. We got it. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Let's drop a silicone block. Drop flour sand, I guess. What is this thing? Buggy cutter AMK5. I don't think I want it. But we could drop this and take it. Alright, cool. So I took everything. No stone unturned. Just making sure of what I just said. Oh, there'll be another treasure in here. Okay, we're out. That was an awesome run. I'm loving that. I can't believe we got the MK5 compactor. Yo, John, welcome in. Let's make some noise. We got a new person in here. Welcome in, John. What are you working on? John asks. Right now, we were just clearing the A row of all the desert stations, collecting unique schematics, making some money with them on the market so we could buy better stuff. Yeah, well, I'm running the wrong direction while I'm thinking about it. Wouldn't mind doing some other stuff if we have anyone on with the guild. We don't have anyone yet. That's okay. Oh, upstairs. I know where I am now. I got lost welcoming you in. I don't know how distracted that made me. I don't know why. Here we go. This is the exit. Yeah, so we were clearing the A row. This was A3, and we're going to A2 next. That's the last one. Our inventory is full. We're stuffed to the brim, so we're going to go do A2. We might drop something that's, you know, worth less to us, and then we will have done the whole A row. There's a couple desert spots after that, but I'd be open to a challenge or to doing something else. I have a lot of spice. I just don't have a lot of duraluminum right now. I was working towards 5,000 steel, but I didn't make it in time for the Landsrad, so I have 3,500 steel just sitting in a box, which is cool. 1,000 plutonium, which isn't much at all. But that's alright, we could get more. This next one should be right around here somewhere. Let's take a look. I see a cave. Yeah, so I'm not working on anything really. I'm just having fun in the game. We're at the end game already. We've been here for a little while. I could put some rocket boosters on. We could go harass people. I usually just try to mine my own spice, but I have had a few firefights. A few people I wouldn't mind getting back at if I knew they were out there. It says I just passed it. This one's weird to find, right? Or did I just miss it? I just missed it. Okay, cool. Here we go. We do have one more mission for our advanced mentat, which is in Haga, to do one of the desert stations, number 71. So we might do that mission. But I like to get into the deep desert, home away from home, have some fun out, just exploring Arrakis. Plus I'm gathering intel and research points. That's the main mission on gathering the arrow. The unique schematics are cool, and we are going to make the albatross wings, I believe. Oh, this board's hard.
Who goes there? Where is everyone?
The cape looks all messed up. Okay, here we go. Dang it, I missed with that second shot. Dang it. Alright, let's go this way.
Shield enemy spotted. Shot fire! Hell of a...
Oh, right as I'm putting a bandage on, that guy darts across. Alright, we'll sword fight him. It's no big deal.
Screen! Hostile exposed.
Wow, I have never seen that happen. That took 2 shots. My death kill took 2 shots. Maybe my sword's getting rusty. I should look at it. That was crazy. Okay, just collect it all. And collect it all.
Who's there? Identify yourself. Who's under the pack? I need backup. Ambush! Die!
Those guys are sneaky. Same weapon I use, though. Sorry about that. I had a sneeze and I got lost for a moment. No, nothing else here. Okay. Let's get out of this little spot. There's got to be something else here, though. So we're going to go on to the other side. Here we go.
There's someone here.
Oh, one try that time. Thank goodness. I was getting worried about it. Okay. Let's see here. I saw something over there I wanted, but I gotta check out what's behind this corner first. Alright, let's get it. My weight's almost full, actually. I'm at 144 out of 175 now. Whoa, excuse me. Alright, sorry everybody. I had a couple sneezes there. Alright, so let's take a look at the inventory. What is this? Station gauntlets. Nice. I like station gauntlets. They're not bad. These are bad. I mean, they're not bad, but I don't want them. So... I guess we'll leave the broken power back. I already have one on me. Another research. That clears the A row. That's it. We got it all. Let's head on back to home and dump this off in the assault. Oh, hold on. There's more. Oh, I thought I saw a door there. That's what I saw. Okay. Never mind. There's nothing more to see here. We're heading home. Wow, that was a good jump. Took me way up into the air. Oh, it was great. We hit them all. We collected some good stuff. We got the Compactor MK5. It has a much smaller profile in your inventory. It's just about as good as the MK6. Plus, it doesn't destroy itself as quickly as an MK6 does. If I was on, I could be an extra backpack. You could definitely, and you could participate. We could armor you up. We have all this. I have all this stuff, so we could build whatever you needed. But I know people like to play the game too, and not just be given everything. So I'm here for whatever you want. If you need something, I got it. Pretty sure we could make anything you needed. How far are we from home? 12,000 meters. Maybe we should, just head out and back in. It's so much quicker. What is that? Oh my gosh, it looks like a cave. Does that look like a cave? Oh, it just wasn't rendered. That was seriously freaking me out. I knew it was past the line, so I was like, what could that be? Oh no, I went the wrong way. Dang it. That's worth a laugh. Oh my gosh, I just went right back in the way I came. That won't take me home at all. I guess we could just avoid the embarrassment and just fly it. But no, we've committed to this. We're just gonna do it right. And it's right there again, unrendered. That's so funny. Alright, we're gonna do it right this time. Alright, we're home. I can farm steel for you tomorrow. No, I have so much steel. I have 3,500 steel, so I have more than I need. You could take 1,000 steel if you wanted, honestly. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind having 5,000. So I mean, I am still building it, right? I'm not spending it as fast as it's coming in. Yeah, so far we've kind of all been building our own things, but I'd be happy to do something more together. I definitely like where Dune's at. I like the PvP. I wish the whole deep desert was PvP, kind of, or up to the bench or whatever it used to be. But I like that you can collect the resources without doing PvP. I like that everything is available without PvP. It's just so hard to get to the PvP zone. You have to really be trying, I feel like. Like, it's way out there. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, so that's got to be empty right now if we're going for spice. Wow, we got a whole bunch of them. Look at all that. I like to use volume, and I'll move the heaviest stuff off. Wow, that's the heaviest now? Alright, so let's go ahead and try to burn whatever that was. We got, what, 9 pieces of iron? We can make 1. That's awesome. Alright, we'll make the 1 we can make. That's whatever. Did we get anything here? I thought we had some flour sand. Yes, I dropped it. We could have only made 1 of those 2. So that's pretty much it. How full is my inventory now? 61. Wow, look at all those things. I'm going to make a new storage container if I don't have any space, actually, because this is crazy. I want that, I want that, I want that, kind of. I mean, I want it. I just don't want to carry it on me right this minute. Heavy darts I want. Those I do not. Okay, 48 I can live with. So we have a ton of stuff and a ton of boxes. Let's go. I just saw what I wanted to see. Been waiting for it, in fact. And it's still going. This is a great sign. Alright, well, we're making good time. We're heading out to collect some spice. I think I just left my spice compactor. Not my main one, but my spare. It's a silly move in any endeavor. I do have the hummingbird wings on the assault, so it's as fast as you can make this giant thing with a booster on it. Same here. I can farm steel for you tomorrow. Thank you, Steven. I know I read that once. I just saw it again. Yeah, you can farm steel. I'm definitely happy to do that, or I can trade you for something else. Kind of need duraluminum right now. And I got all the stuff. I got the aluminum, which is the hardest part of duraluminum, I feel like. Just having the massive pile of aluminum to make it happen. No, I still have like 350 of it, so if you needed a suit or an outfit or a tool or a weapon, I can make it. And we should be out getting duraluminum, honestly. But that one's not as exciting. You just fly in, grab everything, and fly out. You can die from the radiation, so it's kind of exciting. I feel like dashing against the worm is a little scarier. I don't know. So this one is fully in the, not in the PvP zone. The horizon looks all crazy. So we do have to beware of the worm, but not players. So we can kind of take our time on this one, collect it all. Here we go. I just don't trust him coming out of the wall sideways or something, so I wanted to get out and actually see where he was. Alright, the worm has passed. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What the heck's going on? What the heck? I think that was crazy. Alright, let's go. No time to mess around. We've got this thing going on. We're gonna get in and get out. That piece disappeared right as I ran up to it. Come on, Spice. I would go after jasmine, but I don't have iodine pills. I never use iodine pills for jasmine. I just put on a radiation suit and make short trips. I can fill my inventory pretty fast. And I just park the big ship right outside. There are better ways, probably. But it nets me a good amount of duraluminum pretty quick. Alright, we saw the worm right there. That was pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I didn't empty my inventory. That's alright. We'll get all this and we'll empty it real quick. I guess I don't want to waste it there. We'll just come down here and pick this up and deposit again, because we're almost full. Oh my gosh, I was holding down the E button. That was scary. Almost too late for me, but I made it out in time. Barely. The worm is doing weird things tonight. That was weird. Alright. The iodine crystals are really, the iodine pills are really only needed when you're going into those ships. Because that's when it gets real scary. So I'm going to park way up here at the top, and we'll try to collect on our way down. Oh, come on. Pick it up and go. The worm is close now. That's what that sound means. How are we doing? Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. We're at 4,200, I guess. I'm gonna get way up out of there. Alright. Worm's gone. We're gonna actually park on the top this time. Yeah, the MK5 compactor is way better. I do like it better. Thank you, Chuji, for showing me how great it is. Let's go ahead and deposit that. I'm think I might have 2,000 at home. Things just disappeared. Wow, that was close. Wow. Wow, super close. We didn't get a lot on that run, to be totally honest. I feel like we've only done 30% of it though. There's a lot of spice left to be mined here. We're gonna give it just a minute. Let this giant worm get away. Alright, park me up here. Run. Here we go, guy. Make that deposit. Go. I'm not getting a deposit in here. This is so bad. Come on, game. Alright, I was trying to actually be... Okay. We didn't get very many on that run either. This worm seems especially aggro. What are we doing now? 6,499. One more run like that, we should be good to get out of here for just a minute. Absolute Deicide, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, another one disappeared. Oh, the plane is so far away. I don't like that. It takes so long for these piles to mature. Come on. Oh, we're full. And I am dying out of water. Let's fix that here too. Cleared a lot more of it now. $400 short of the 8,000 goal. I usually would rather just get 10,000 anyway. That was a good view. We saw the whole worm that time. Look at that. His wiggly little tail. All right. All right. Thank you, Absolute Deicide. Welcome in, Warlord James. We got Hayden Atreides. Said that did the Lost DLC today. Lost 2 labs. Last 2 labs with Guide Friend. New wheels now. Buildable, but no. You can't do the treadwheel yet? The treadwheel would be good at the beginning of the game. It's the same as the other bike, it's just the handles a little differently. You can have someone sit on the back and use their compactor, which is pretty cool, right? Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. We're running out of water doing this. Been a hard one to gather because it's on such a weird angle. It's been tough. You'd think that explosion would have flattened it a little bit. Let's deposit. I think that's enough. That's 8,000. And I need some inventory space to get all my stuff home. So let's go. This should start up the machine. We'll get another 200 spice, which I love. And trying to think about Hayden's query. Not able to build his wheels. Are you certain that you finished it completely? At some point it did say you finished the Lost DLC, thank you. So if you got that, then you're sure. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Hayden might be saying he can build them now, but no, it's a waste. And it is. It shouldn't be locked with the ornithopter. By the time you can make the ornithopter, you're never going to use it again. So why have it at that level? It should be down with the sand bike. But it's okay. I am going to build a couple of them for the house just to have sitting there, I think. But yeah, not worth it to build them. Unless we were going to do a race or something with them. I can't see using them, really. They're not practical. Is that a carrier? It's carrying a sand. It is a carrier. They're going out. I love it. I love it. They're gonna be out there collecting the big spice. We've done that one time on the stream actually. Chuji and Minnie were joining me, and I was supposed to back them up with the firepower. I didn't back them up super well, but they filled that crawler before the sandworm ate it. Oh man, it was a pretty intense episode. I'd love to get better practice at that for sure. I have a carrier now, so I just need the crawler and a couple people online ready to play who are on the server and who have leveled up just a little bit. I think that's all I need. Some water. I'm so thirsty. It's that Arrakis sun. It'll get you. Alright, well we're up on top of this cliff right here. So we're just gonna zoom in. And we'll go collect our stuff and get back real quick, see what's going on in Haga Basin. We'll be able to start up the spice, and then we'll probably come back. Actually, we'll probably go do duraluminum. I want to have enough to share if somebody needs something, so we'll do some duraluminum next. So how do I get all this into the plane? I don't really care about that or that. We'll take that. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see what else we got here. We'll leave all the fuel. Fuel's fine for now. I do want to take that with me. care about that. I don't care about the metal either, actually. Let's take that back. Okay, this is what I wanted. Leave all of that. I've already checked those. Now we have some more chests over here. How much space do I have? Okay, that's it. So we can take all of those. We'll take that with me and those. We have space for one more item. What else did I not bring that I thought I might want to? Guess I could take the cutter. Okay, let's get. Wow, we got air quick there. That was nice. Yeah, I have trouble with the treadwheel as well. I want it to be fun and worth something, but it's just not. If I build it, it would be for ornamentation only, just to have it there in the garage. I think it could be fun to do some treasure hunting with it. I think treasure hunting with the treadwheel might be the answer. I haven't done it yet, but I think that might be fun. I wouldn't have even thought about it, but the way Minnie drives around out there, no fear, no worries, it was inspiring. I feel like the treadwheel could be used. Did you like the murder mystery? When I read about it online afterwards, it seemed like a lot of people complained about it. But I actually enjoyed it. It was fun. It took a lot of time, which was crazy, but I mean, it's supposed to, right? It's the DLC you're paying for, and it's the story and the lore. Not emptying the base, just taking all the stuff from all of the A row that we just cleared and putting it at home. I'm going to drop all that in the box. Whatever I can carry in my arms makes it easier, and then we'll put the rest into the doctor is the usual plan. So now I just need to go down to my storage box, which is right here. And hit F right here. Done. Everything's deposited. So let's go ahead and look in the assault copter. Those go in there, those go in there, those go in there, those go in there. That goes in there. I don't want the money way down buried at the bottom where I can't see it. So let's switch that and throw that in the bottom. And that goes in there. Cool. Now we only have spice. Let's go back up to the room and we'll do the spice real quick. I did have 2,000. I was right. There's our 10,000 right there. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that out of there and put it in my bag. I still have a bunch of stuff I have to go deposit apparently, but let's start this up. What? That put me over the limit. Now these two machines are on and don't need to be. Oh, I have an extra one too, because I was tired of waiting for stuff. Nice. Nice. So nice. Okay, cool. Let's turn that off too. And this one has nothing it can do, so shut it off. And then we'll turn this one back on. Okay, here we go. Alright, the spice is flowing. The spice is flowing. Now I gotta go put some stuff away and we're back on the road. Murder was DLC or the other labs, or are they the free thing? I think the murder was the DLC. The lost DLC was the murder mystery. Wow, I have a lot of these. That's pretty cool. Okay. We'll drop off whatever else I got as well. Alright, we've almost filled the box again. Cool. Very cool. Alright, throw all the armor in. I did. Next, this box. And I just have some weird stuff on me. Get rid of that, and what do I got? I have an ornithopter part. Good ornithop. Let's see, I got a tiny bit of resources. We'll just put them in a box. Doesn't matter where they're at. These are so small pieces, they'll not even cause any weight. I also have an MK5 I should have put up there. Are these on? These are on. What's my water looking like? It's... I could put one in. Let's put one in. Gotta get our water going. Alright, almost everything's off now. That's cool. Let's see here. Let's turn this on. Okay, everything else is in really good shape. I guess I better shut that off because I run a pretty lean ship. I don't have extra room for any other appliances to be left on. So that's off too, and we're heading back to the deep desert. Ah, the Lost Harvest and the holodeck and labs free. Then those I did. I see. You have to do the murder mystery to get the treadwheel. That's the mystery there. Where's the best place to get spice-infused aluminum dust? Spice-infused aluminum dust. Aluminum. In the aluminum areas, in the chests, in the desert stations in those areas would be the best area. So we're talking about aluminum. So I'm going to do a quick overview of the map here for everybody. So this is copper. This is aluminum. So if we scroll in here and you see any desert stations, that would be a good place. Here's a desert station. There's a desert station. Anything in that area is going to be iron, and then you're going to have steel as soon as you get to the rift. And then from there, you get aluminum. And down here in the Sheol, of course, is our duraluminum. But yeah, anything in your area, you just have to be in that area and collect stuff out of those desert stations. Raiding the bases every hour or every 2 hours. Oh, look at that. Construction has been happening on my horizon. Is that Steven's little base out there? That's awesome. I was just experimenting with triangle parts, and I built that and left it. And he said, "Oh, I took that over." I was like, "Yes, that's awesome." I thought I had a bike in here somewhere. Oh, are you serious? There's stuff in the inventory? Well, isn't that something? Oh boy. Okay. Alright, everything's dropped off. Now we can get everything out of here. Oh, I should have done it just right there. Silly. Yeah, I wish you could just get on the bike with the tool open. I have not ridden my sand bike in a long time. Alright, here we go. Right out and above this place, Steven, if you're here. Yeah, he's here. I got it watertight today. Nice. Right up here above it is a ton of water. The Hilton was built right up to it and could get out here and get the water when they wanted. And I've been coming up here and collecting it ever since I started. It's a great spot for water. Ooh, I see a ton of tents. I think that's a merchant. Let's go check it out. What the heck are they doing? That's creepy, dude.
Peace be upon you. A welcome return. Our camp is your camp.
I have questions about the pilgrimage of you and your fellows.
We would be honored and delighted to share. What would you like to know?
Are you Fremen?
We are not. We humbly seek their wisdoms. With the Fremen vanished, we can only do our best to navigate through the murk of our ignorance. We follow one faint echo of their knowledge to the next, like a lonely bat traversing a long, long night.
Do you have any tasks that need doing?
There are, alas, more burial totems to place. I remind myself that we owe our fallen celebration rather than sadness.
You didn't give me a mission. Alright, well that's fine. We're out of here, dude. I don't need this. Okay, let's stop messing around. I was just looking at the building here and I got distracted. It's watertight again, which is cool. I kind of destroyed a lot of it. I was like, I'm gonna get all this back, and I was like, oh, it's just granite. I don't want it. Because who wants all that granite, right? Okay, so we're just gonna park this outside because I don't really care, right? I can hear my spice processing from here, and it sounds so good. All right, let's go. So the ship is empty, my inventory is empty except for this one thing, which will drop off somewhere. I seldom use a blood bag anymore. I don't ever collect water anymore. I just carry it around with me in my... Is it on my bar? Oh, it's on the bar. I was so lost for a moment. How come I don't have a water thing up here? You know what I would really like? Is to have a water thing up here. Like, I don't think I'm asking too much. Alright. 1,031,000 water now. That's so exciting. Fill the container. And let's get back to where we were having fun today. Got the spice machine running. Oh, I wanted to do duraluminum. I'll show you how I do duraluminum. You're gonna like this, Steven. It's good. Water in the John. You gotta have water in the John. Without that, you got nothing. I like to have water everywhere. I feel like it makes me feel very rich here in Arrakis, having a lot of water. It's like, yeah, I'm loaded up. I got water. Oh, I wanted to also show... Well, it's fine. We'll just continue on our journey here. Oh, you know what I forgot, though? I don't have, radiation suit. You might be able to do it without it. I am pretty quick. But it makes me feel safer having that radiation suit. So we're gonna go back for it real quick, and then we're gonna hit Sheol. I think I said it wrong the first time. Okay. So this here is Sam base. Shadow in our guild. He's on one side of me, and we got Stephen Patrika on the other. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I have the radiation suit I need right here. I just have to grab it. Did I really go put it away? Jeez. Okay, I have to go get a new one. I have them in several boxes. I have a lot of them. MK5. Okay. It doesn't really matter. The MK4s work too. To be honest, I usually leave my whole outfit home so I can carry more weight, because that makes it easier. So we're gonna stick everything here. That's my Regis triple shot repeating rifle. I do like that one quite a bit. I still have stuff in my inventory I don't want, so I'm gonna stop by one more time and drop off whatever this is. Alright, let's go. Like Spider-Man. So we are going to land here and take the little ship in and just make quick trips, fill our inventory, get out. We'll be at 25% radiation every time. So with a worser suit, it might be 30, 35. But I honestly think we could do it without the suit. I think I could get in and out in time. I have never tried. So what standing do I need to do Landsrad? I think you just need to join our guild and do a tradies and be a part of the tradies or Harkonnen. And you're into the Landsrad after that. The Landsrad's cool. I have not done a lot of it. There's some personal contribution on this one. So I don't usually go up to this one. It's a little higher and a little further away. In fact, I can see rocks way down there. Oh, those are inside of the line. So we're really close to the line here. Doesn't matter where you park as long as it's not in the open sand, right? So we could use this guy's roof if we wanted. I'm not gonna. We'll just park it right there for now. Maybe I should repair stuff up real quick. I have everything I need to do it, so let's just make it happen real quick. I thought I could repair things a little more than that. I'm kind of embarrassed. This thing is damaged. I use it a lot. There's a front piece there. There's a scanner up on the front, and I can't do it. What is that? Oh, that's my other ship. Oh, that was so confusing. Don't do that to me. Okay, we are off. So from this angle, it's these back three that are awesome, and I think this big one is the best one. But my inventory with an MK6 cutter fills after 2 of these bars. With an MK5, I can get 3 of them. And there's 3 in each of these big pools. 5 or 6 of that other one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I did not see that coming. Holy cow. That's alright, this is the one we want to be at anyway. So every time we have 2 of these, we leave. Here we go. I got 2 of them now. I'm done. We're at 25%. And yeah, we can take the big ship in and we can probably fill it in one load. But it gives me this feeling of safety, not radiating myself completely. So I just jet back out to right there. And we're at what, 25% radiation right now? Yeah, we could probably do it without the radiation suit, honestly. Just gives us that measure of safety. We'll land here right in front of the ship that scared the heck out of me. First time we have to go in and move the material. But every time after that, we can just hit F and hop back in our ship. So it gets quicker and quicker. Here we go. There's a ship. If we were in the deep desert, I would so take that. Should I anyway? Add that burst drill shot. Alright, I guess we'll take whatever's there. It's not happy with me. Alright, fine. I won't take anything. Whatever. I got an adept burst drill shot, though. I'm in some weird place. Where are the usual pools I go to? There's the pools. Okay. So I've never seen baddies at this pool. Usually they're in this one. This one can have baddies too sometimes, but we have a base there, which is pretty cool. I think it's minis. Pills give you about 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, plane. Ornithopter is messing me up. Which is the other reason I don't mind doing halfway missions. Then if I do mess up, it gets to 50% and I'm still not in danger, right? Alright, we're getting some duraluminum anyway. We're gonna refill our coffers today. One more trip to the big circle and we'll have cleared it all out. And we'll have to pick another one. There's a ton of them though. So we'll just go in there and get what we need. Just enough time to get our radiation under control and we're back. That ship is gone. I always forget that there are guys there. Okay. We're gonna have to go take them out. I see a perfect spot to park right here between the two. Space. I'm not carrying enough out. I guess we should take the big bird in and just see if we can make as quick a trip. I honestly just don't trust it as much as I trust the scout. Another ship gone. This is getting intense out here. Alright, we're out of the radiation for a minute. Gives us 1,000 ore, approximately. A little short, 900 I guess. $935. Alright, cool. Go home and start this anytime now, so we'll make this on our last run. We don't need that much duraluminum. Yeah, 350, right? So we get a bunch of runs in here real quick, that'll be good. Then we're back to the deep desert, because that's our home away from home. We're gonna get back into it. I only have 1,000 plastinium, so we might go collect some plastinium today. no. That was so close. Holy cow. I didn't do that one very well at all. We need to go heal. We killed one of his buddies, and we got one piece. I was too focused on collecting. I should have taken him out. Oh, we survived though, and that's what matters. I did not put out any beacons or anything, so. Plus our ship was out. Both of our ships are out. That would have been a really bad situation. Holy cow. Well, look how much we just healed on our own, though. Did you see that? In just a few minutes flying around, we healed 50%. That's crazy. I cannot believe how much we actually healed. Okay, so let's go do something fun. Their aluminum is alright though. I like this method. I feel like it's pretty fast. It would be faster to just take a buggy and in our little base there, we have a buggy. So I could have actually done better probably. Definitely. I definitely could have done better. I see spice in the air. Did you see that? That huge explosion we heard is explained by this spice spot on the ground right up here ahead of us. Usually in Haga Basin they're harder to get and much smaller. So small, in fact, they're not worth it. Like, that would be 300 or 400 spice. It's literally not worth picking up. So, we'll just head on. What happens when you're stuck in Haga Basin? Steven says, have a good stream. I am going to bed. Thank you, Steven Patrico. Thank you so much. I'm glad you stopped in. Have a great night. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm super glad you were here tonight. Oh wow, it's late already. Kinda. I usually stream pretty late though. And the Darkness Gaming knows that. It's like infinite. That's so funny. Oh, something Moonlit Darkness came up with tonight. Alright, let's go get our outfit back on. I kind of want to leave this outfit up here, so I have it up here. That's where it belongs. Alright, let's go downstairs and get my other clothes on. I've got a couple different outfits, so maybe we'll wear our nicer one. Wow, that went way laggy when I did that. Okay, so maybe we should just wear this one for now. Having a still suit means we'll have more water on us all the time, which is great. Just great. I do like that it's flowy. It's not my favorite outfit, but it's not bad. Alright, so we've got a nice still suit on. That's cool. Should probably take armor with me though, because I don't want to be in a fight in a still suit. That's how I messed up the first half of my game. So I've got my heavy armor that I usually wear. Alright. So any of these new blueprints deserve to go to the market? Let's take a look. Can we alphabetize them? Alright, let's see here. I only have the one albatross. I have the rock carrier wings. That's pretty cool. We have two of them there. Experimental Vulcan gun. 3 of these things. So we could take one of those at least. Those are both MK5. We could sell one of those. I got my station gauntlets. That's pretty cool. I got 2 Saturnine still suit Outfits. What am I wearing? The Mariqueb. Okay. The Sentinel. Cool. So I've got a couple things to take to market. We're back to the deep desert. We're heading out now. 2 a.m. in Minnesota. I got midnight here on the west coast. So it's not as late here, but I definitely play pretty late. It's the best time for me. I feel like I can just do anything. Though the game shuts off every day at 2 a.m., which is super frustrating. But it's alright. We have achieved liftoff. Alright, we used up a whole fuel cell. That's pretty cool. Haha, standing in the jasmine pool of toxic water for so long doing the cutter ray quickens rare poisoning and reduces the rad suit quicker. Yeah, I try not to ever stand in it. I try to just sit on top of my ship if I can. Was I standing in it for a long time? Now I have to wonder. Felt like I was doing okay. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, we were going to the market first. We got stuff to sell. Hold on. Cease your ingress. Come over here, guy. It's egress now. Come on. To Arrakis. Here we go. Awesome, Moonlit. I will see you there. Are you doing the Silent Hill F still? Game is intense. Thank you for hopping in. I appreciate you being here. Let's make it an infinite. Enjoy yours. I will lurk. Yeah, we don't have much longer now. We're gonna end up here ending pretty quick because I have work in the morning, but I'm excited to be here, and I definitely wanted to get some spice going today, which we certainly did. I also did want duraluminum. We've got all of our stuff coming up really good now. You know what I didn't do just now? I didn't go home and take the duraluminum out of my chests or out of my ship. The duraluminum is still in my ornithopter. I need to go back home. Oh, that's so funny. So we'll clean that up real quick. Get the duraluminum started. We got to process some of it. And then well, thank you, Hayden. I appreciate you being here. Suppose we should probably wrap up. We'll look at the market and we'll wrap it up because I can just fly this ship back home and we'll pick up from here tomorrow. Got a lot of more stuff to do in the deep desert. I want to get into more combat. I want to see it. A little more than we've done. I need more practice. Definitely. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. That sounds really good. Let's check our market real quick. Pricing items is tough. You don't want to waste 20,000 putting it up for $1 million and no one buys it. Okay, so 40,000 for the Adept Burst drill shop. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Filter extractor, let's go 50,000. 40,000. Okay, so those two are gone. And then I had this here. We'll go 50,000. And then the Saturn 9 still suit I think is way better. Let's sell it for 350,000. I put everything up for 3 days, so we'll come back and check on it again tomorrow, of course. And this is going to be awesome. So thank you for being here, everybody. We will definitely continue. We'll end here so we can get some sleep, get our rest, and Tomorrow is Saturday. I'll be off early. We'll get back to it. So I'll see you tomorrow night. Stay safe, everybody. Remember to hydrate. And let's do this huge shout out I was talking about for the members on the channel. Let me pull them up here. I was certainly not ready. I don't know why. Because that picture was incomplete is why. Here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and pull it up. Where are the lists? Okay, I suppose that will work. Let's put this over here, and let's see if I can just open it up to the whole screen, maybe. I'll have to redo my picture and make it cool, because it was cool. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, that's not it. What is that? Okay, so our total list of members here: Stephen Patrica, Emrys, Maracino Cappuccino, Victorious Crown, Kayla, Soavacito, Gradient Plays, DJ V-Star, Stu, J Wills Art, Gami Wombat, Pete's Toys and Tings, Do Gamings, Moonlit Darkness Gaming, Atomic, Gene the Hammer, The Dustmeister, and Cold Bane Games. Thank you so much for your continued support. You are all incredible. I appreciate it. It helps our channel grow. It's helped us get this far. This is our 5-year anniversary coming up, so this is a big one. I appreciate each of you being here. Thank you so much. Remember to smash the like button on your way out, and have an awesome evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, legends. Have a great night.